Hello, it's Polish Paul VR and this is my quick review in progress of Final Fantasy Monstore of the Deep.
Well, look who's up. You feeling any better? I reckon you ought to be, what with how long you were out. Why, you were sleeping deeper than Pawpaw. You know where we are right now, don't you?
So this is a very extreme fishing game, a kind of fishing game where you go fishing but ending up fighting for your life, and apart from fishing you get to shoot a crossbow, interact with environment, collect some collectibles, talk to people, admire the beautiful world of Final Fantasy and creature living in it. So let's begin, and we're gonna start from presentation, and this game looks very good. It's a very handsome game. The detail in models and animations and texture quality is just great. Each stage looks very beautiful and it's just a pleasure to be in this world, and fans of the game will appreciate interacting with the characters in VR. And I played this game using move controllers, which were great, but I had issues with tracking from time to time. I had to recenter, as well as sometimes my bite didn't want it landed where I wanted it to, no matter how much I try. So the main draw of the game is a story mode, and in the story mode you go in and visiting the location and thinking, oh yes, that's very pretty, talk to some characters and they're gonna like want to do photo of you or eat your fish after, I don't know, whatever, and then you go and do your fishing. When you catch certain amount of fish, the Final Fantasy character is gonna say, okay, we are going home now, but what's happening? The boss comes. And you having a very entertaining boss fight. And that's when you're gonna pull your crossbow out and gonna start fight with the angriest fish in the village. Boss fights are pretty interesting. All the bosses I encountered so far, they all been different and they all been behaving differently, which was very nice and added variety to the fights. And during those boss fights as well, during the gameplay, the music and the sound design is pretty good. But there is few issues with it, as well as there is some issues with the game. Not a major things, but it is something I would like to mention. So first of all, the game renders full body avatar, which is great because it's not happening that often. But sometimes when you look down, you look like you're floating above the ground. And as well, sometimes the fish you catch, it's for some reason you just can't put it in the basket and you have to like mess around for a bit before you do it. As well as the music being great and the acting being great. The way the sound was recorded in this game, it just feels weird. It gives you like a echoing sensation, and once you hear it, it just sticks out a lot, but maybe it's something they're gonna patch in the future. Apart from those few issues, so far I'm having plenty of fun with the game. I'm happy that I bought it and I am enjoying myself. So that's it for my quick review in progress. I upload full review once I finish the game. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit like and subscribe, and I'll be back.